Welcome back to Astro Colony. I'm gonna be honest, this is becoming one of those games that's firmly wedged in my brain. Even though I've literally only played a good couple of hours of this now, and when I say a good couple, I mean, like, I actually really enjoyed playing this so far. It's really burrowing in. I mean, after the last video we did, I sort of did change up a few things. I changed the way that the conveyor belts are working. So we've now got our main elements going into the smelter, which is good. Then these other elements, because, well, we haven't got them yet, I've put them into the smelter as well. I think the reason why there's 2 intakes is because there's 6 main elements. Then everything gets pushed this way, past the past my cables, and then so carbon goes towards the generator, and then obviously this one is for this. This needs ice. Now, I didn't set up... Did I set this up? I don't think I did. So it means it's just going to... it's going to here? Oh no, hold on. Did I put ice here? Hold on, give me a second. Ice is going into the water thing. That's completely fine. So I'm putting ice into here for now, and I don't need to put water into here. The reason why is because you get the option to turn oxygen technically off, so you don't need to die. That's why I haven't got that pouring. But if I want a bit more realism, I'll turn oxygen on and I'll set that to water, and it's all good. So that's basically what I did. I faffed around with this. I actually put the belt straight into the back of the lab now, so I have copper and everything going into here, which is obviously creating points for me to upgrade and put onto here as well. Now we find ourselves in an interesting area of like the game. I'm not that far away from the floating island I want to visit, but, and it is a big but, is that I'm just about to hit like the automated section part of this game that I'm actually wanting to do. So I think we should do both today. So right, what we're going to do is I'm going to click on this automated catching, because we have the points to do it, and automation. Manufacturing is something we haven't got to do. We got to do, and robotics, I haven't got around to this yet, but I want to mess around with automating a bit. And the reason why I want to do this is because it's just going to work. Well, I hope it's going to work, let's put it like this. So I'm not sure what I've got to do with this. Alright, okay, so yeah, I had to go and talk to the devs on this one because I couldn't find any mention of how to upgrade things. So when you upgrade something and you get, like, you got the asteroid catcher, and then you've got automated asteroid catcher, nowhere in this tab up here, right above me, does it say what I should be doing. Also, I never got any sort of like direction as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, so I clicked up on here, and you can go into the drill, and you can click on this, that, and the other, and it's all good, but it doesn't actually tell you to upgrade. Alright, so I had to go and talk to the devs. I need a specific amount of resources to upgrade. Again, that doesn't get told to you. So if you push U, it says I need 12 times whatever that is, basically. So now this one is currently being automated, and this is just pitching anything out of the sky, and it's literally going for it, and it's all good. It's nice to see things working, isn't it? It's all good. Oh yeah! Now we are fully automated when it comes to like stuff like this. So now these are going to basically just keep ploughing, and this is good. This is like next level automation, and it's grand. Now I want to know how I get the thingamajiggets, because I've only still got like number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a faff. Now, after talking to the developers, they've basically said the best thing you can do is sort out your own stuff, like your own menus and stuff. So the best thing I can do is to sort out the things that I would use on a regular basis and go from there. What I need to do is sort of try and figure out what I'm going to be using all the time. That's my destination though. So how much is it to get a dock? It's very expensive to get a dock. Apparently I can't build it because I put my electricity stuff down. Oh man, we're gonna have to reroute our cabling. Alright, okay, so after a lot of faffing about, and in all honesty, it's all good. The downside is I had to turn a few things off. The reason why is because I'm only using one generator, which I know, rookie mistake, it's only one thing and it's only like shocking as much as I can. But, so what I've done is I've turned off a lot of the electricity. And basically focusing on the automated stuff that's sort of still automating. I've put my electricity into smelting because obviously bars are handy, I need them for later. I've left my automated things going, and that's fine. And then we are slowly but surely just waddling ourselves closer and closer to the giant iceberg in the sky. But everything that's glowing red, I've turned the power off for now. I don't need them going. But as I get closer to this, I'm going to have to sort of drive. And who said I would never ever pass my driving test? I passed my driving test. Now, I'm passing my ship driving test. In the great words of Jar Jar Binks. Steady, steady. So close I can almost smell the ice. Ah, smells like crap. Whoa, it's getting exciting now. We're almost going to smash into the front of it. Are we just going to like bounce off of it? Nope, we are slowly going through it anyways. Right, let's turn the engines off. So what we've done is we've crashed. So do I have to build a dock on this side then in order for me to like dock my ship here? But yeah, I mean, we've landed. We're all good. Now, I want to see if it's possible if I can chuck another copper thing on the end of this. And then we can go and explore this in the next video. It's going to be amazing. Raw honey. But this is pretty cool. This is space. The final front left lobe. It's going to be cool, man. I just want to dock it up properly that we don't have to mess around too much, you know? It's saying there's no opposite thing here, so I don't know what I've got to do. Do I have to... Oh, maybe I have to do that instead. Right, give me a second. 4, 5. Do I have to build a floor? That might be the main reason why I can't do this. Right, where did I put my floor? Did I not deem it important enough to put floor in? Apparently I didn't. There we go. Alright, that's just... Right, okay, so the way that had to be done, I had to level this out first and then put a floor in, and now I can walk around on the asteroid. What? I'll tell you what, man, that was a lot of faffing around. It really was. Now basically the idea is just to mine, but I just want to level it out a bit first and sort of start getting things working. Ooh, what's this? Apparently that's a rock. Well, so now it begins. We can now start lifting into this and start doing stuff. And basically the plus side to this now is I can expand my platform. So I can expand this out and make my ship bigger and so on and so forth. And this basically just helps I can actually start like properly going into things and doing things better and going a little bit bigger and better, which is good. So extending the floor out, what I would do is just have this tool that I've got at the moment, and then I would push 6, and then we can build all of this out as well. And then over time, obviously, we can pop one down, and our platform gets bigger and bigger. So what I can do from here is, at the moment, my base is pretty much self-sufficient. I've turned off a lot of the bits and pieces because what I'm doing is I'm just sitting in port, you know. Currently, the automated ones are going to be doing the job. They're going to be keeping things rolling, and it's all good. All the asteroids I can pick up from here are all going to be picked up, and that's all good. And if I want to go mining, and I can start looking into the automation side of like the robots as well. And yes, there are robots. If you go into T and look at this, I've got robotics, we've got mining equipment, so we can do mining drones, floor support, parts, hydration, and human migration. So I'm going to assume we can get some help, which is good. And then we've got all this to go through as well. We have a lot of stuff to run through. And I can't wait to start on this stuff as well, because it's going to be all going to be automated. And currently we're going solid. And I'm going to be honest, the more I play this, the more I'm intrigued. The more I'm sort of like, I really want to keep going, and there's everything else. And this is where I would love it if I was able to program these. If I was able to program and just go for carbon, because apparently I can't just choose go for carbon, which, you know, that does suck a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my boosters off for a minute, and we're going to sort of like just really come down on the power. So everything I don't need on, we can start sort of like generating and sort of like start looking into things and go from there, really. The reason why I had this one up is just in case. I mean, I could build like a platform out and we could have like 2 tunnels going off in one way, you know. I'm not sure if this cable is going to cause a problem, and if it does, I'll have to loop it over the top, which isn't too bad. It's all good. But yeah, at the moment I've just got the bare necessities going. I've got my floor going, so we're actually making floor, which is good. This is slowly smelting and so on and so forth. These are automated, so they're holding on to everything. I really should turn this one back on because it's got stuff on it. Yeah, and the less power I use, the better. So if I keep as much off as possible that I don't need, then my power station it will start like running better, because I'm not necessarily using everything it's got. You know, this is producing 10. Network load is 180%. So I need more of these, but I need more carbon. In order to get more carbon, I need more asteroids to come by. Also, there's a shed ton of carbon on this like thing, and yeah, that's the next video, that is, because I gotta be honest, it's gonna be fun, and mining's always good. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, I don't know if you have or not, and you want to see me go through all this, that's where we're headed. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, thank you very much for kicking by. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and join me in my endeavour to take on Astro Colony. Because this bit here, this is going to take a bit of time. And we're going to have to expand quite a bit in order for us to do this properly. It's going to be fun. Really is. Catch you later.